each other very often.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they played each other enough to know each other in and out. Nonetheless, I'm pretty sure both these players do their homework. They study each other.
Yeah.
Play
Opposite
styles.
sides of the state. Chrismus prominently from North Jersey and Strawhat.
South Jersey.
Yeah.
One of, if not, I think the top South Jersey player.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on it though.
Highest placing South Jersey player here today.
Yeah.
But in general, he's definitely one of their more premier players.
And nonetheless, putting on a show for us right now. 88% already dealt on, and then some on Christmas's first stock, and no signs of stopping is Strawhat. He had center stage for the moment. Oh,
Just putting it out there.
dude!
Excalibur.
You want to jump? Let me jump with you. And matter of fact, take the sword with you as well. As we take the first stock, first blood going into Strawhat's favor.
Yeah, he just planted that sword. Not acting out of that boomerang directly, but still going to get the follow-ups.
Oh, and the up smash, not enough to seal the stock yet.
Whenever he put too much pressure on Chrismus' shield, he just like short circuits and does up smashes, and it always works.
But so does all that conversion now. I just saw boomerang into like first hit of something into up B. I'm just like
Boomerang,
dude,
back air 1 up B, I think.
yeah, whatever it was, it's
It was
already
clean.
It's already brought Chrismus to 115 in the second stock. Yet to steal the first stock away from Strawhat.
Remember, Chrismus builds momentum.
Yeah, man. Downloading is something that Chrismus is definitely known for. And if you give him time, especially in a best of 5, that is more than enough time. He will definitely start adapting sooner than later. It could be a little too late, or it could be just on the right time. And just throwing out a raw down smash was
We're
Strawhat
starting to
at
see
the
a little
moment.
bit of it here. He's starting to get in the rhythm and start punishing things and getting his damage out. Ooh.
We're seeing a lot of dares coming out from Strawhat, which have been paying off, but
I
you
think
kinda
they
start
work so
catching
well
up
in
to
this matchup because it like beats out up air completely. So it's just something he doesn't have to worry about.
Whew. Not going to get the punish there that he wanted, but still has him in the corner. And that's some beautiful mashing coming out from Strawhat, saving him from a potential death right there. 185 to 108 so far in this game 1 of still 2 stocks.
Now, is he at kill throw percent for Young Link?
I don't even know what's kill throw for Young Link anymore.
Yeah, that was kind of broken for me earlier.
I mean, it could probably kill because he has the rage.
Maybe on the platform.
Yeah, now it's definitely going to
I
kill.
forget rage is a thing since it's just not as like ridiculous as it used to be.
Surprising enough, both players are now down to 1 stock apiece, but surprising enough, it's good to see how long these players are lasting with their characters, respectively, living out pretty long.
Their like amount of time per stock is pretty much the same. One thing I'm a little bit worried about for Strawhat is he keeps going for that same ledge trap where he just dares, and it's worked once, and then ever since it hadn't worked, Chrismus has just got the better of him, tacked on pretty hefty percent because of it.
Yeah, but nonetheless, it's still game 1 of a best of 5.
Yeah.
And Splat Bomb into Young Link's own bomb was the edge guarding game, but nothing going to convert there.
Using the throw armor to get through the boomerang.
This is definitely booyah percent, and this is the perfect percent that Chrismus wants. 9 out of 10 times, you may be suffering death right here.
This is the don't touch me percent for Young Link.
And this is a different Strawhat we would just witness in the last 20 seconds of this whole set. We just saw bombs being thrown out, arrows, boomerangs, you name it, we saw it. And that was just very, very good.
The amount of things he set up there that were just like designed to wall him out, but at the same time pop him up, was insane.
That was a good catch, nonetheless, from Strawhat as he takes game 1 of this best of 5, going into game 2. And yes, we are going to PS2, because if we don't go there, then we're probably gonna have to shut down.
Yeah, if we go there, then we're moving states. Like,
yeah, we might as well not be from Jersey or Tri-State. Oh, and getting hit by his own suicide bomb. Unfortunate way to start off the game, but nonetheless,
only
still keeping composure.
16%.
Yeah.
He's still kicking. Again with the bold boomerang just right to the face. And we saw Chrismus punishing stuff like that from Biddy, but He was just a little bit late on the draw there. And oh!
Wow. Some
Bomb?
good bomb display right there from Strawhat.
He did up air to pop him up, then threw the bomb straight down into a dare, which is pretty incredible. Good stuff from Strawhat. Starting out this game with explosive momentum. And that's something that we really didn't see from Biddy until later, and even then it kind of faded away. Is good item play with the bomb.
Yeah. Oh, and good edge guarding right there from Chrismus, stealing the stock, and now bring this back to an even game. We're seeing a lot more spacing that's coming in from both players now. None of them really want to find that approach option, and when they do, whoever's the one approaching is going to get hard punished for it, as you see right there. Chrismus trying to get in his face, but took a hard 81% off of it.
And just trying to set up that wall again where you can just have it ladder him up into an up B or forward air, but Chrismus is having none of it.
Yeah, every aerial we've seen so far from Strawhat has been an attack being thrown out, whether it's a projectile coming out or whether it's an aerial. Strawhat is just throwing out attacks. You see right there, anytime he jumps, expect a frame one anything. And expect a frame one death as we take things to Chrismus, going up 2-1 right now, as he's trying to put his name on the board. He needs that first win in the set.
Yeah, things are getting a little bit dire right now. Strawhat needs to close out the stock if he wants to keep Chrismus from getting that game.
Yeah, that was a good bread and butter attempt for Strawhat, but good DI coming in from Chrismus, and now he's racking up this damage.
166, he has the rage to boot. Ink on deck, things are stacking on. This is not looking good for Strawhat. Needs to get out of this corner. No jump.
But good recovery either way, and good awareness from Chrismus.
That was just too much pressure for him to deal with. There was just so many things going on. He's kind of gone from one side to the next, and next thing you know, he just found him rolling by, and he hit him with the up smash.
Yeah, man. Good composure, good resiliency, and good momentum being built from Chrismus, taking that game to very, very convincingly towards the end.
Yeah, ever since that rapid jab, and they just got the ink on him, things just kind of snowballed, and he went from bad to worse. But good stuff, Chrismus, making it 1-1.
And now we go to game 3, and I believe whoever can take this game 3 is going to ride off to game 4, and potentially, if we see a game 5, that as well. But yeah, we've seen very recently whoever takes game 3 of the best of 5s have been basically the ones to win it. As we saw Chrismus taking game 3 against Biddy earlier, and getting that reverse 3-0. We saw Rivers take the sweep off of Biddy and Jen game 3. So game 3 has been the deciding factor for a lot of players.
Yeah, it's definitely the flex of the set.
Yeah. It's basically where we reach the climax of the whole set.
Because one player's putting do or die, and the other player's putting that I just need to close this out situation.
But either way, both players sitting at 1-1 in the set count, and yeah, both these players definitely want to have the lead coming towards the rest of the set.
Yeah, Strawhat a little bit late on that conversion, not being able to get the fair up there, up B. And calling out that nair on shield. Strawhat definitely needs to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to just swinging on the shield.
Yeah, but either way, that was just a pretty cool conversion.
Yeah.
That was good stuff from Strawhat.
Ooh.
And good conversion either way. Not going to get the kill, but 79% off of one
He'll
little
take the
string,
damage.
Man. That is a really good conversion there. The punish game from both these players have been so good this whole set.
One thing I've noticed is that there hasn't been too many grabs coming off the Strawhat. He hasn't been going for grabs. And noted, Younglink doesn't get too much off of grabs. But it's still good to do it to just keep them in check, and they just for the shield.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with going for the grabs. It's more of, if I don't get the grab, I know I'm going to get really badly punished.
It's a bad risk reward.
It's high risk for
he
high
still
reward.
needs to keep his shield in check, because every time Chrismus has been in shield and he's attacked it, something bad has happened to Strawhat. But this is something like he doesn't have to attack his shield; he can just go out in space.
Yeah.
But I thought he wasn't going to make that back, but it never fails to surprise me how far that goes.
Both these players hanging on to their stocks by a thread. Man, 150%. Back throw, not going to seal the stock, but it's definitely going to put an edge guard situation right now.
Slight mistiming on that down smash. Strawhat thinking his lucky stars that didn't kill him.
And you see, that is the high risk that we're talking about. You know, he didn't get the tether grab that he wanted. Yeah. He's going to still be able to recover and then lose his stock. But
yeah, he got put to the other side of the stage, and then all of a sudden the tables are turned. Unfortunately, it just ended up a bad situation, but can be able to take the stock for too much damage is dealt.
Oh, and nice attempt to get some damage out there, but nonetheless.
A little bit antsy with that up B, though. Showed his cards a little bit too early, and Chrismus being able to get a get-up attack and just converted it into all this damage.
Chrismus definitely having the percent lead right now that he definitely wants.
Strawhat's just kind of trying to space it out, just make this battle a little bit less close combat, but
yeah, both players really want to maintain center stage in this scenario. So respectively, they're just going to fight it out. And
oh,
that was just so clean.
Yeah.
And if he were to convert that there, that would have been sick. But
yeah, unfortunately,
Chrismus takes it away from him.
Yeah, unfortunately for Strawhat, it just didn't work out. And there's just enough time for him to zoom up with that up smash and seal out the stock, taking game 3, which is pretty important. Now Strawhat's put on the hot seat right now.
And yep, the sweater is coming off from Strawhat. He's definitely not going to be using that Adidas sweater he has on.
But the long sleeves under it.
Yeah, I don't know how he's doing it. I'm getting pretty hot myself.
Yeah, this room is pretty toasty.
Yeah. Still rocking the hat, you know, got his jersey on. Looking pretty good. But now the question becomes, what does Strawhat do to regain composure, regain momentum that he needs, so desperately needs, because this could be his tournament stop game right here.
The conversions are on point, and everything's just working out well, but it's just when he's put into disadvantage, he just takes and eats so much damage, and oftentimes he just takes the stock. Like, it doesn't take too much advantage states from Chrismus to seal out the stock. He's just pressuring him really well into the corner and is pushing him off the stage.
And Chrismus slowly but surely running away with the lead right now. 142 already dealt in the beginning.
But the parry into the up B, not being able to find a conversion, but breaking out of that pressure for sure. Strawhat finding himself some good stage positioning. Ooh, unfortunately not going to be able to. He threw the bomb straight down, but he grabbed it with the up air, and he's just going to have to hold that one.
Yeah. Chrismus' game revolves so much on these grabs, man. And he converts them so well, especially these tech chases. If he can catch his opponent slipping, then he is definitely going to take full advantage of it. And like you mentioned before, I know Strawhat doesn't really want to get in this.
That's something you
got to prepare for those, man. In this moment, this far in bracket, you really got to prepare for the potential worst moment. Splat Bomb did come in clutch, but Strawhat's still able to steal the first stock off of Chrismus and can bring this back.
At this point, it's the question of how evasive can you play without getting put into those like terrible corner situations where Chrismus just goes in on him and just gets all that damage and just pushes him slowly to the edge, because he really can't afford one of that right now.
Yeah, so it's not out of the realm possibility, but he can definitely bring this back.
He definitely needs to play this pretty much perfect from here on, because can't eat too much damage, and that's the stock.
He went balls deep for it, and it paid off.
He had all the leverage in the world to go for that, and it worked out so well for him. Chrismus taking it 3-1 over Strawhat.
Good stuff to both players, though, man.
Yeah, that was an amazing set. That bomb dare conversion was nuts. Like, everything that Strawhat was doing was just